Right guys, this is going to be a bit of a boring video, but this is going to be the start of a project that I'm working on and probably should be. A lot of people asked for it, so today I'm just going to do a quick version of talking you through the old switchboard. I did a video on the old switchboard and I'm going to bring in a new switchboard. Well, not a new switchboard because it's from next door, but if we'll just say it's a new switchboard for now, because what you'll see in that video is you'll see two switchboards work side by side, a voicemail system and a responsive phone system. To give you a picture of what our phone system's like at the minute, we have phone 1. I'm just going running. Just for the video. You wouldn't normally see just one or two phones running just for a video. I do need a test switch anyways, so we got a test switch, but we've got a couple of new switches to the adaptation. So boring bit aside, let me just see what's going on here, because usually this ain't happy at the moment. I think something's jammed in there. I'm not even getting a test out. Right, that's for later. So, right. So, line 1. Line 2. Line 3. And whatever else for line 4. Okay. Forget the mess. Right. Now. Here's two switches. Draw a diagram. Right. Line 1. Hang on. Line 1. Line 2. Line Line 3. Line 4. Line 5. Line 6. On, off, off. Now I have another switch which has got, this one's got, this one's got 3 pins in it. The other one I've got has got 8 pins, 8-pin switch. That switch will be going to lines 4, 5 and 6. This lines will go to lines 1, 2 and 3. So this switchboard here can act as a switch. If it's on, off, off. Now with this switch here, we will have on, there'll be a switch menu, and this can then act as a dip switch when we have another board. Now, the issue is if you have more than one dip switch to a system, oh, brand new 20p there. Yeah, if you have a switch reacting system, you more or less want one or two more switches added to it. You also need a decent circuit. I'll flip this over. I have a fuse which will go into pins. Oh, crumbs. Let's wheel this around so you get. Right. The pins there. Pins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I want to talk about the last two pins here. Right, last two connections. Line 1, output. Line 2, wire goes off there from that to the two inputs. Line 3, take notes please, goes that and that. Now, there'll be another switch. So when that's that, it'll open another switch reactively. My thoughts on... Oh, crumbs.
Low battery, 20% battery, low power mode, button. Camera, take picture, button. Voiceover off.
Yeah, my thoughts on the reaction. There'll be circuits, because when the switch is open, yeah, that's open. Open the connections. So, as you'll see, the left side of the switch, which is the right side, you'll have wires veering off to another switch. So when we connect people to a line, it can go off to another switch. Now, when we have XCOM's switches, when they come in, their switches will react. When my switches are open, their switches will close. Let's hope. Because you don't want anything sort of reacting to that. So, you want to wire off from that switch to another switch, and then when their switch opens, that switch closes. If anything that needs filtering, it'll go through a phone that is on the system and it'll see it as a switch. For example, the fax machine here. Take notes. #0119, switch open. Right? #0110, switch closed. The fax machine will no longer be a switch, because it glitches the whole... If I turn this off and it's on the whole system, it glitches the system entirely. So if I can get around that and past that, then obviously, you know, I've got another phone that can be a reaction switch if anything glitches. I've also got a crash system. You'll love that. A crash system, a piece of software. We're gonna at the moment we're using the till. Now the till's not great because we're using the card reader on the till as a phone, and you all know that it crashes. So anyway, forget that, because this is a tour around whole system as well. Forget every other phone I have. I have literally on this system at the moment. I have 200 phones. I've taken all of those phones off this system and put them onto another system. They're all on a soft phone system, and they all react a lot better. I am putting a soft phone system onto a hard phone system. It's going to cost a lot more, and it's going to be, more cost effective. It's not cheap to run any of that. So, anyways, right. I'm going to jump cut. I'm going to work on what I've got. I'm going to add what I have and don't add what I haven't. So it'll be me jump cutting. The one thing that I am frustrated about in the old, what was once a cash system. What else have I got here? Oh. Instruction booklet for what? Oh my word. They give you this I'm not going to lose any of it. Oh my word. That's literally everything that came with the workbench. They give you a little, a little car with it looks like the chassis and everything. Right. That's completely irrelevant. Back to switches, back to boring switches then. So, the reason why I brought this tin out, this rusty tin, is because when I get it open, can I open this damn thing? Right. Okay. Getting back to the rusty tin. I thought I had a battery in here. It turns out sorry. Turns out this is how to make a mess in your own workshop. That was not that type of video, folks. Believe me. Me thought I had a battery in here.